Nigeria, open markets are found in various corners in both urban and rural settlements. Money, however, is not the only legal tender in some of these markets, as old practices like the barter system of trade still do exist, especially among low-income settlements and households. Animal skin, gunpowder, iron, cowries, precious stones, and agricultural produce such as cocoa and yams were all used to exchange goods and services. However, all of this changed due to the commercial evolution and the introduction of money in the form of banknotes and coins, which became a legal tender worldwide. In Esuk-Mba community, although banknotes are used for other transactions and services rendered, the community market still uses the barter system of trade at this weekly Saturday market. Ofyong Etim Okon, a local trader here, and other women show me how it works and the support the system provides.
Since I was small, and with my mother, with my parents, we are selling this market trade by barter. They are taking rice, gari, cassava, yam, beans. We change with fish, crayfish. Because we are here, no money to buy things. We are always change the trade by barter. You enter your farm, you harvest things, come and collect what you want. Yes, so let me collect. Madam, take.
Okay. You know good though.
Please take. It's gone.
Whatever they give me, I collect. If it's not good, I leave it. It's helping us mothers and our children. We take them in small quantities, and it's helpful.
The specific challenges we face this year is because the market has not to be stayed too long. Me, I want the market to last longer, from morning till evening, to benefit us. So we want the market to be renovating.
Esuk-Mba is one of the major communities in Akpabio local government area of Cross River State, and it's the only exchange market existing in this region. It practices a mixed economy, and it's also surrounded by thick mangrove forest with a major river which connects it to neighboring communities like Bakassi and Akampa. Also, Nigeria's border with Cameroon, some of whom come here for trading purposes. This community, however, has a dark past, as it was a hub of a major slave route during the slave trade era. Paramount ruler Akpabio local government area, His Royal Majesty Etienne Maurice Nya, gives us a history of these trading activities and the impact it has on the community.
It started in the 18th century when those fishermen brought their fish, crayfish. They'd come and exchange with our people here, who'd bring out cassava, yam and palm, kernel, cocoyam and water leaf and pumpkins.
Although majorly a fishing, farming and trading community, Esuk-Mba is faced with a lack of basic social amenities like portable drinking water, functioning health systems, and an underdeveloped market. But how can the fortunes of this community be turned around and the culture of the people preserved? Rosemary Achibong, Commissioner for Commerce, Cross River State, gives us an insight into the developmental activities in this region.
We in the Ministry of Commerce, we encourage them. And that is why we have encouraged farming, the culture of agriculture, so that while the big, business people or big traders do the big trading, the woman that has a subsistence farming at the back of her house can harvest good quality cassava or yam or okra, and rather than go through the rigors of looking for buyers, she just walks into a market that is known to encourage and sustain the trade by barter.
How sustainable is this barter system for the people?
It's a tourist attraction. And Cross River State lives essentially through tourism.
What developmental activities could be introduced to the market and indeed the larger community?
We are asking for assistance so that this market can be made international. Like some of the women say, the period of exchange is so brief. It's early in the morning because the commodities to exchange are few.
Nigeria's Bureau of Statistics revealed a 15.7% inflation rate in December 2020, and with over 4 million Nigerians facing food insecurity, according to the Food and Agricultural Organization. What then is the impact of a barter system of trade on economies like Esukumba? We meet Dele Ayemibo, lead consultant, 3T Impact Trade Academy, to give us more insight.
I have hold the view that trade, either at the local or international level, is of immense importance to the growth of any economy. The fact that through trade, even though at the barter level, within a local community, they are able to sell and buy without the use of money, but rather exchange of good for good or service for service. This practice should be encouraged because at that level, a number of them are not working to earn income per se. The fact that they are able to exchange, which is what money is supposed to do, just make it easier for that exchange to take place. The fact that they're able to exchange makes it easier for them also to survive. And that also says that, look, in such a community, if you don't have anything doing, then there's nothing to exchange. So you really cannot be lazy. More or less, everybody will be like an entrepreneur.